We are under the light. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Los Angeles, the shortstop, Adalberto.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. This is skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Standing in, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mondesi stands at first with one out. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
McCutchen.
A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Mondesi scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Corey
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. To short, hit hard. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2. Weak rounder back to the mound. The tag, and he is out. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Striding in, Jed Lowry. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line shot to third, and the side is in now. Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Batting six, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
DeYoung.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jurickson Profar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Andrew.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first with two away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Max Muncy as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Muncy.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel. Andujar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andujar is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at. Now batting, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's after it. He's there and records the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter number.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 3-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. A base hit in his first trip.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in, Mike Foltynewicz. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 striker.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in to try it again. Herman Marquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading
A
off
hit in
for
2
the
tries for him so far.
Things not looking very good so
Adalberto
far in this one, but we're still in the
Mondesi.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Taylor.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Taylor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Dickerson.
Line drive, base hit to right. Muncy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Renfroe.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. McCutchen is going to have room out there. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The shortstop.
First pitch
Didi
on its way.
Gregorius.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the bushes and gone. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, Tucker.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Carlos Santana.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Grounded to the right. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. And he's in there safely as 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Muncy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. DeYoung in foul ground. 1 out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now in the box, Miguel Andujar. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Misses, ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. 0-1 the count. set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay home. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Victor Arano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 7.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Max Kepler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chopped at the plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Bullet back up the middle. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Looped out toward third. That gets down and the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Max Muncy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Standing in, Miguel Andujar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. LeMahieu's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Dickerson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting. Third base.
Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nomar Mazara.
No balls and 1 strike. Reddick stands at second with 2 gone. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left
So
field.
the lineup flips over
Andrew.
and digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Darren
your
O'Day
attention, please.
takes over on the mound
Now
now as he'll try to get the final
Darren.
out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now catching,
And
number
here's a
28.
slider that's nowhere close,
Austin.
and it's 1-0.
Roma.
Now it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.